Hope that you enjoy the first session. In this session, we are going to discuss the features of sources, audio mixture, scenes, scene transition, and controls. Let us discuss the source option first. In the bottom of the interface, you will have the source option. To the left of the option, you have 5 buttons like plus, then minus, then properties, upward arrow, and downward arrow. Let us start with the plus option. Select image. Create new and press OK. You can browse the image from your computer. Select an image and press OK. The selected image will appear on the interface screen. If you want to stretch the image, just right click and go to transform and click on stretch to screen. The image will automatically stretch to full screen. If you want to remove the image, click on the minus button. The image will remove. Now we go to the second source, video capture device. Just click on OK. A window title properties for video capture device will appear. Click on OK. Now your video will appear on the screen. You can resize using right click button and go to transform, then stretch to screen. You can also minimize using the reset transform option, which is default. Select video capture and click on the minus button. The video capture device will be removed. Let us discuss the next option, text, by adding text from the source button and click OK. You can type in the box provided. Here I am typing welcome to FDP. Now I can select the font by clicking the option select font. If you want to convert the font to Times New Roman, just scroll down. Tahoma. So I can change the size of the font also. I am putting as 48. If you want to add some effect like strikeout or underline, or the writing system, if you want to add the Latin or Greek, whatever it may be from the writing system, then they click on OK. The text will appear in the interface screen. Now if you want to change the color of the font, you select color. Now I am adding the red color, then click on OK. See, the color of the font is changed to red color. If you want to decrease the opacity, just click on the opacity. Based on the opacity percentage, the text will appear in the interface screen. Now if you want to change the background color of the text in the box, click on select color. Now I am adding this color. If I give OK, the color that is available in the background will change. If we want to increase the background opacity, just drag this background opacity. Next, if you want to give the left or center or right alignment, they click on the alignment button. If you want to align the text in the top or the center or the bottom, you can apply the vertical alignment button. Then now click on the OK. If you want to increase the size, just drag this. It will increase the size also. Just right click, go to filters. Now I am adding the effects. Just click on the plus. I am using the option scroll. Then press OK. If I want to scroll the text available in the interface screen in horizontally, I'm just dragging this one. Now the text is rolling. Make sure that if the text should be static, it should be in 0th. I make it to 0 here. If I make it to 0, it will be static. If I want to scroll the text in vertical manner, I'm just dragging this one. If I want to come to the original one, I am mentioning as 0. Here the button loop is very important. If you disable the loop button, automatically I am applying the horizontal speed. So after scrolling the text, it won't appear. So better you just click on or enable the loop button, then the text will scroll horizontally. I make it to 0th position now. So this is the default, or just click on default. So this is the way to make the text in the interface screen. This button, the text will be removed. We can also use the window capture option, in which the window which is open in your computer will be broadcast. Similarly, you can use the audio capture, that is input capture, audio output capture, browser, color source, the image slideshow, media source, and also the display capture. In display capture, the screen of your computer will be broadcast. Now, when you click on the scenes option, you will create more frames. In the scene option, you can include whatever sources you like. You can include the browser or color source, display capture or image slideshow, etc. Similarly, in scene 2, you can include the different type of sources by adding the plus button. You can include the media source or display capture, etc. in the scene 2. Next one, we are going to discuss the last one, the control option. Here you have start streaming, start recording, studio mode, settings, etc. We are going to use only the start recording as well as stop recording. After selecting the appropriate sources like image or video capturing device, you can go for start recording. Now you can select the file option, then go to the show recording. The recording will be stored or saved as .mkv files in the designated folder.